citizens of the United States of America and the world, the time has come. The world is ending. The culprits, carrying capacity, and climate change. We were warned about this hundreds of years ago. But how did it happen? And why did it happen? Let's head over to our news reporter, Laura Ofiara, to hear more about the situation.
Hi, Anna. Yes, you are right. Today is the last day for life here on Earth. We have finally reached our carrying capacity, which is the maximum population size of the species that the environment can sustain. Despite technological advancements, like new agricultural methods and more complex medical treatments, we knew that our planet's carrying capacity could not increase indefinitely. It is a very sad, sad day for mankind. Climate change has also led to this devastating day.
Yes, climate change has. Global warming is a major contributor to this. Every year, the Earth's temperature has rapidly increased, with this year, 2,666, being the hottest year on record ever. How exactly does this work? Well, global warming essentially works like a greenhouse. Take a look at this image.
Ready?
As you can see, methane, carbon dioxide, and nitrous oxide are the three most potent greenhouse gases. These gases work by trapping UV radiation reflected onto the Earth. This does not allow them to escape into space, thus consequently warming the Earth's temperature. CFCs, or chlorofluorocarbons, which are released through refrigerants, fire extinguishers, and solvents, destroyed our ozone layer, creating holes in the ozone so UV radiation becomes trapped in the atmosphere, contributing to global warming. We're going to head back over to Laura to discuss the situation more.
Thank you, Anna. With me right now, I have Tim Mackey. Tim, what is your opinion about the world ending tomorrow?
I believe that is a lie.
Can you expand on that, please?
Climate change is a fabrication of liberal scientists out to make a buck. The world has warmed up before. It's time no different. I have seen Mother Nature. We have no power over it. The planet will be just fine, and so will we.
What comes to mind when you see this picture?
Alright. See, that looked like those liberals put that poor creature on that piece of ice.
Okay, Tim. Thanks for expressing your opinion. Also here with me I have Agam, who is a climate change expert. So Agam, what are your opinions about the world ending tomorrow?
Well, first off, I'd like to talk about habitat loss. Because of global warming, we've destroyed the homes of thousands of species and damaged natural ecosystems. As a result, the number of species have become extinct, greatly reducing biodiversity. Furthermore, global warming has severely damaged natural ecosystems that humans rely on for food, raw materials, renewable resources, waste reduction, and medicinal resources.
Do you think if we had stopped our greenhouse emissions earlier and managed our population size, this could have been avoidable?
If we had stopped it earlier, possibly, but it's too late, and CO2 concentrations, temperatures, and sea levels will continue to rise for hundreds of years, even after we reduce our emissions.
Thank you. Do you know where carbon emissions have been the highest in the world?
Well, the United States has the second highest level of carbon emissions in the world, only behind China. And we actually have a lower population, so for each individual, we actually have a higher carbon footprint.
See, I disagree with that. I've seen several studies that show that CO2 levels naturally rise and fall. So I believe that we are just in a natural rise, and that it will decrease.
How can you explain the fact that 13 of the 15 hottest years on record have occurred in the last 15 years then?
Well, okay.
You've heard it here, Anna. Things are brewing as the day and world come to the end. Back to you in the studio.
Thank you, Laura. Well, folks, it seems pretty clear that we're facing the end of humanity. You saw the evidence for yourselves. Climate change and carrying capacity has led to this end. Thanks for watching, and catch us next time. Or not.